नमस्कार। स्वास्थ्य खबरको विशेष प्रस्तुति स्वास्थ्य संवादको 16औं एपिसोडमा यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ। म डाक्टर सुभाष प्याकुरेल। आजको कार्यक्रममा अतिथिका रूपमा एकजना अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रूपमा ख्याति प्राप्त प्राज्ञिक व्यक्तित्व एवं वैज्ञानिक हुनुहुन्छ हामीमाझ। भारत सरकारको स्वास्थ्य सेवामा गुणस्तरको विषयमा विशिष्ट भूमिका निभाउनु भएका क्वालिटीका गुरु नै मानिनुहुने वैज्ञानिक Dr. Thuppil Venkatesh. Welcome to the program, sir. First, let me start with this question. What are the criteria of setting quality assurances or quality issues in healthcare or hospitals? How India is observing all these things?
Yes, very good question. Quality healthcare, to provide quality healthcare, we need a policy. We need legislation. We need regulation. We need inspection. Now, in a country like India, how to achieve this? A quality healthcare delivery, what are the criteria? Only criteria is accreditation. Accreditation is very simple. Some third party comes, checks everything in a hospital, right from patient entrance to the patient discharge. At all levels, the accreditation looks at two things.
Okay.
Patient safety, patient's rights.
Patient safety, patient rights.
Accreditation is focused on the structure.
Okay.
Structure is not just a building, facilities, equipment. That's a structural requirement. Resources are called structural requirement.
Okay.
How it is used in the process. The process is second stage. The outcome is the quality healthcare.
Okay.
Therefore, structure, process, outcome based evaluation of a healthcare organization is called accreditation. For that, there are standards.
Okay.
Now in India, we have the National Board for Healthcare Providers, NABH. NABH, which is part of Quality Council of India.
Okay.
NABH, on a voluntary basis, no hospital is forced. If they want, they can apply.
They can encourage.
They apply, then inspection takes place. If they are fit, they are given accreditation.
Okay.
Now, who is the driver for accreditation? It is the common man. Common man like you and me, when we go to hospital, we must ask, are you accredited?
Okay.
Instead of asking, can you give me quality health care? Nobody likes it. Instead, are you accredited?
Okay. That's a structured answer for the quality care.
They say, yes, we are accredited. Means we are assured of quality. Quality assurance comes from accreditation.
Okay. So, what is the overall modality or structure, let's say constitutional or legislative structure in India that secures this quality issue and accreditation part?
The government cannot interfere with any organization. They cannot make it mandatory.
Okay.
Accreditation is not mandatory. It's voluntary. The reason is, the accreditation should come from the demand of users. Demand. As a common man, as a patient, if every patient demands, I want quality health care, hospitals will go for accreditation. That's number one. Second thing, if you take other developed country like Australia, 99% of the hospitals or laboratories, medical testing laboratories are already accredited. The new one which is coming up cannot survive without accreditation.
Okay, that's a kind of competition.
One is the driver is the customer.
Okay.
Patient. Second is, the driver is competition.
If they want to allure more patients, they should go for the accreditation.
The third driver is, in developed countries, insurance agency.
Okay.
They will not reimburse money unless it is accredited.
Okay.
These are the drivers. Once customer demands quality, supplier must give quality.
Okay.
This is the basic thing. In India, though it started recently about a decade ago, there is a great awareness amongst public that, oh, it's NABH accredited hospital. If I go there, I get a guaranteed quality treatment.
Okay.
Even a friend tell, oh, go to that hospital, it's accredited hospital. Go to that laboratory, it's accredited laboratory by National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories.
Like that they see for the hotels, it's a 5-star, it's a 4-star or like that.
Anywhere, accreditation has become a buzzword. If I am sick, my friend tells me, don't go there, that is not yet accredited. Go there, that is accredited. You want to get your blood tested? Go to accredited laboratory, you get a guaranteed result.
Okay.
Assured result. If it is non-accredited, we don't know, we can't believe. It may be quality, there is no stamp. Accreditation is a stamp for quality.
Then to start this accreditation system, which comes first? Public awareness or legislation and provisions? Or it goes parallel?
Good question. To start with, public awareness.
Okay.
Public, if they are made aware, public will demand, even the government hospital must be accredited.
Okay.
When they demand, without public voting, nobody can get elected.
Yeah.
Then the people who are at the
Public first.
public work,
Yeah.
politicians, will make it happen by legislation.
Okay.
If public demands, things happen. The public is the ultimate supreme. Common man is the supreme in a democratic country.
Okay.
If you look at a country like UAE, I am very closely associated. Excellent quality healthcare service I have seen in United Arab Emirates. How it happened? There is one man to decide. A man with vision.
One man.
Sheikh.
Okay.
Sheikh what he does. If he says it has to be done by 2020, it will be done.
Okay.
Otherwise, he says shut down and go. It's one man with a vision can make it happen. Nobody can object.
Okay.
But in a democratic country, it is not one man. There are many people, many committees, many level decisions. Therefore, it takes its own time. This is the difference.
Okay.
All over the world, accreditation is voluntary process.
How India started all these mechanisms a decade ago? Like, were there any challenges or counter forces India had to face?
In India, many private hospitals, high-end hospitals, they wanted patients from outside India, foreigners.
Okay.
Many foreign countries, they said, unless you are accredited by an internationally recognized accreditation body like JCI, we will not send our patients to you.
Okay.
This is how it started. Then after some time, people in India realized, oh, all the business is going to outside. Why not we create
our own system?
Our own system. That is how the National Accreditation Board for Healthcare Provider came into existence. NABH. Thanks to great efforts of Dr. Giridhar Gyani, who was the former Secretary General of Quality Council of India.
Okay.
Thanks to our President, Dr. Abdul Kalam.
Okay. So, President was
engaged. He was a visionary. One day, when he met Dr. our Giridhar Gyani, he asked, what are you doing? Are you looking at health, education, quality? In fact, he said, quality in all walks of life must be your vision.
Okay.
All walks of life. On that, primarily, quality in healthcare, quality in education. School accreditation started that time.
Okay.
That is how it started. Many hospitals came forward. I am very happy to tell you, I am involved with this from the time Gyaniji was the CEO of NABH. I became an assessor, I became principal assessor, I became even accreditation committee member. I took lot of interest in getting government hospitals accredited.
That was another challenge.
That was a challenge and an opportunity.
Opportunity both.
Health, sickness is same, whether it's in the private sector, government
Yeah.
sector.
Patients are patients.
Patients are patients. Doctors are same. Treatment is same. Maybe facility may change.
Okay.
Why not government hospital lift their
Yeah.
scale?
Okay.
Is it impossible?
Uh-huh.
I tell you, I must tell you, government of Gujarat, especially during when Modi was the Prime Minister, they took initiative.
Okay.
They did an excellent job. Many government hospitals, many government hospital laboratories went in for accreditation.
Okay.
Same time, Kerala in South India, Tamil Nadu in South India took leadership.
Okay, that's nice.
Tamil Nadu is known for quality healthcare services. This is how in India, the government hospitals, government hospital laboratories, they voluntarily went for this accreditation of international standard. When it was successful, gave lot of hope, lot of encouragement
Okay.
for other government hospitals to get in. I went to a primary health center, they got accredited in remote rural area.
So to make the audience clear, the basic requirement baseline is made compulsory by the legislation, and this accreditation and quality assurance is on top of that.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Legislation might say through Clinical Establishment Act, for this size hospital, so many doctors with this qualification shall be there.
Okay.
These are the minimum equipment available. They can make it. But to over and above that, it is the accreditation.
Okay.
Accreditation gives
It's an additional feature.
equivalence to global standards.
Okay.
Today our NABH standard is on par or superior to many global standards.
Okay.
In fact, an effort was made by our NABH to also start similar activity in Nepal. Girdhar Gyani, myself came, we discussed with many clinicians, many hospitals, we visited them. And I'm very happy to tell you, due to the accreditation body in Nepal, today we have good number of medical testing laboratories which are accredited.
Yeah, that's very interesting and nice part. Yeah.
I am sure many hospitals here will go in for accreditation.
Okay.
Now, earlier, they were going in for accreditation by India accreditation body. But now we have Nepal
Okay.
native accreditation body. That's a very...
Okay.
Why should we depend upon some other country? Why
Yeah.
not we have our own accreditation?
It should be country specific and customized to
Yes,
that country.
because our
but that
col-
leads to the standardization as per the global
But
standard.
quality is important.
Okay.
Quality all over the world is required. Quality healthcare means assured healthcare.
Assured healthcare.
Quality medicine means guaranteed medicine. Quality treatment is acceptable without questioning.
Okay.
Poor or rich, everybody should get quality healthcare.
Okay. So to know the India's practice and experience, what about the autonomy of that Quality Council of India and that NABH and NABL or like that?
See-
Is it secured by the act legislation?
See, Quality Council of India
Okay.
is the apex body
Apex body.
established by the act. All accreditation bodies are under Quality Council of India.
Okay. Be it of health, be it of education or any side.
Anyway, personal qualification,
Okay.
whatever personal
Okay.
accreditation or product certification or whatever it is,
Okay.
accreditation body shall not be part of the government anywhere in the world. It should be independent.
Independent and autonomous.
Even NABL, History of Science and Technology.
Okay.
It was under the Department of Science and Technology. Now, NABL is an independent registered society.
Okay.
It is not government funded. It is not to profit, self-sustaining organization.
Okay.
Same thing NABH. NABH, NABL is surviving because of their customers. Customers are laboratories, hospitals, clinics, etc.
Okay.
Government will not interfere. Government will only oversee the functioning. Nothing
Okay.
else.
Okay.
There is a governing council, governing board for these accreditation bodies.
Okay.
We have an accreditation body like National Accreditation Body for certification bodies under QCI.
Okay.
We have National Accreditation Board for Education and Training, again under QCI. One is NABCB, one is NABET, NABET. We also have NABH under QCI, NABL under QCI.
Okay.
All accreditation bodies, the main umbrella is Quality Council of India.
What is the difference in the impact in a healthcare delivery or outcome before this system was launched and let's say now?
Now, before the system, people had only faith and trust. They used to go by somebody's recommendation. Going to a hospital, going to a doctor is because of somebody's recommendation.
Okay.
Like you go to that hotel, food is good, somebody recommends, then you go. It was purely subjective.
Okay.
Now, after this accreditation, all accredited centers are evaluated. There is no subjectivity, there is objectivity. They are objectively evaluated. Like there is what is called scoring. There are quality indicators, measurable, quantifiable.
Quantifiable.
The quality is quantifiable. That has happened now. Now people have higher faith, higher trust in the accredited healthcare organizations. People do not mind paying more money for a quality healthcare than taking chances.
Okay.
This has also helped lot of patients from abroad. They are coming to India.
It's a win-win for all the stakeholders.
Everybody.
It's not
Win-win.
only the major stakeholders getting into benefit is the, of course, patients. Apart from that, hospitals and other agencies are also into benefit. with
Yes,
this.
everybody is benefited because risk to the patient is minimized.
Okay.
Treatment, if wrong treatment is given, wrong procedure is adopted, patient is at risk. But in this accreditation process, it's such a foolproof method, there is no chance of any risk.
Okay.
No chance of wrong patient identification. No chance of wrong
Okay.
procedure. No chances of wrong medication.
That's a nice phrase. It's a
That
foolproof method.
This is the foolproof method. Still,
Okay.
I don't say it's 100% foolproof. It's not 100% foolproof. Still, errors can happen. What I am telling, even in United States of America, if you look at the errors in the healthcare industry, it's huge.
Yeah.
But it's coming down.
Coming down.
Even in a developing country like India, it is coming down. In accredited hospital, people are more concerned, more conscious. There's more transparency.
Okay.
When there's a transparency, everybody knows what is happening.
The debate will listen and
Yes.
yeah.
Then people are assured of quality healthcare. I am sure this country will also achieve very soon,
Okay.
much faster.
Much faster.
It's much more easier to create awareness, much more easier to motivate healthcare to go in for accreditation. There is no need to reinvent wheel here. There is always a possibility of learning from the neighboring countries.
Yeah.
It
we
makes job
can
easier.
bypass all those challenges and risk and side effects very quickly.
Here,
Yeah.
challenges are less,
Less.
opportunities are more.
More, yeah.
In India, challenges are more, opportunities are also more.
Well, Nepal is on the verge of healthcare reform and restructuring of the healthcare services facilities. It has also conceptualized the Autonomous Accreditation and Quality Assurance
Excellent.
Board.
Excellent.
So what will be your suggestion as per your experience thus far in 1, 2, 3, 4 for our country?
Okay. 3 points I would like to tell you. There is no need to reinvent the whole system.
Okay.
It is already invented, experimented and proved efficient. Let us borrow that. Let us borrow from...
There is no patent right of this
Absolutely
model.
no patent right. I tell
Okay.
you, I am willing to come and help you. I don't want any money. There is no patent right. Number 2, the language is very convenient here in this country. People understand English very well. Therefore, there is no language barrier coming in the way,
Yeah.
unlike in Malaysia or Indonesia and other places. The third thing, most of the experts, healthcare experts here, I have found having a very good rapport with experts from India. The knowledge transfer is easy between these two countries. It's much more easier, faster, with efficiency, efficacy and excellence in this country to achieve. This is my personal...
Well, to come to the last question, you are also regarded as lead man of India. You have played a very instrumental role in getting this petroleum, making it lead free, and you have played a role in different campaigns. So what's your opinion regarding these lead issues and its connection with healthcare?
Okay, we all know lead is number 1 environmental poison all over the world.
Number 1, environmental poison.
Second point is, lead is sarvantaryami. Everywhere you will find
Okay.
lead. Example, every middle class family has inverter at home. Power failure are common. Every house, children bedroom is painted, decorative paints. We have lot of traditional medicines like basmas, rasayanas where lead is loaded, cadmium, lead, mercury. We have so many vehicles, we need lead acid battery. This country also has similar problem like its neighbors, India. I was not the only person involved in getting unleaded petrol to India. It was a team of people.
It was a team effort.
I was the director of the project. There were more important people involved, like Dr. Abraham George, Dr. Admiral, our Rear Admiral Dawson. The teamwork brought unleaded petrol to India, and India supplied unleaded petrol to Nepal also. We thought that was the only source. Later on we realized lead from so many sources. Then we started looking at paint. I must compliment, congratulate Nepal. There are activists here.
Okay.
There are people concerned about that. I am also happy to tell you the first lead referral center is established in Nepal in Samyak laboratory, which is an accredited laboratory.
Okay.
First laboratory to get accredited by the Nepal AERSSC accreditation board of.
Okay.
Therefore, I see that these developing countries are looking at prevention, mitigation, monitoring, control of lead.
Okay.
This will definitely improve intellectual ability of children. Lead, when it gets into the blood, goes to the brain, reduces IQ in children. Children will become Buddhas. We don't want them to become Buddhas. This is the land of Buddha. They must become Buddhas with wisdom.
Okay.
That's where the blood lead level should be low. Exposure should be low. I'm very happy to learn that the work what we are doing in India, similar work is going on in Nepal.
Okay. Thank you for your gracious presence and intellectual words throughout program.
Thank you.